It's 6:48. Weather right now on an impact day. Lindsay, this has been a day you've had your eye on for about a week now.
I know.
Dealing with those changes. Right now, rain's coming down, but you are still keeping your eye on severe weather later.
Right, and that severe weather, I think, is very specific for some of us, and I'll explain why that is. So this is the latest. You might have seen Mark post this yesterday evening and overnight last night. I am also sticking with this narrative as well because this is what we're thinking. Severe weather for the metro is looking less likely because of the position of the warm front, and the past couple of weather systems we have had pass through, the warm front just struggled to get up here, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. That warm front will likely stay south of the metro, but that doesn't mean that's everybody. If you're in Burlington, if you're in Muskego, if you're in, areas in Big Bend, you may have this potential of some strong storms today because you're going to warm up more than everybody else. We really need to watch some of those areas near the state line. Right now we have rain-snow mix. That's to the north. Widespread showers and thunderstorms are happening right now. The morning rush is soggy. We have these moderate to heavy rain showers right now. So it doesn't matter where you are. You are all getting this activity this morning, and that is impacting your morning rush. Once we get to the afternoon, we're going to ditch this first round. Then we have the potential of some stronger storms as the warm front starts to lift to the north. It's also going to be dependent on the wind direction. Right now, it's basically coming in from Lake Michigan, and it's about 30 miles an hour, and that lake is very cold. Once that wind shifts from east to south, that is going to be kind of your telltale sign that we're seeing those changes. Everything's going to be moving out of here by about 7, 8 o'clock, and then we're good to go. But look at all of this activity right now. This is pretty wild. Much of this morning, we expected widespread rain showers. There's a little bit of mixing going on to the north. I haven't seen much reports in the way of slick conditions, even with a little bit of ice trying to get in there, because it's combining with the rain. So it's hitting the surface and just melting at this point, which is, quite frankly, the best case scenario. But we have more rain, more showers, more thunderstorms on the way. We're all in this heavy pocket of moderate showers right now, and that's what you'll be dealing with for that morning rush. It's also really windy. I don't want you to, scoff at that. It is still very breezy with some gusts up to 30 miles an hour, and it's a cold rain, the kind that gets in your bones a little bit. 37 degrees right now, but with that wind, 24 miles an hour, it feels more like 26. But watch the wind direction. East-southeast, that's what we have right now. We get that for much of the day today. That means we're tapping in on a cold Lake Michigan. And what I think is going to happen is when we get those storms popping later, we're still tapping in on that cold air. So we can't get there. We can't get warm enough to support severe weather. We switched to south and southwest, but I think it's going to happen after that severe window closes. It's very specific. And you can see here, Futurecast, I think, also picks up on this really well. Here's that first batch of rain moving on out. Then we get a bit of a break. But you see these winds? They're still out of the southeast. Down a little bit further away from us, right here, you're getting a little bit more southerly winds. So this area could, I think, have some stronger storms, and that's why storms are popping in Janesville and areas a little bit further to the south and west, mainly right along the Rock Freeway. But you can see we're still tapping in on the metro off of the lake. So I think that really limits our severe weather potential. And once we turn south, this is after the threat has already passed. So I just feel in my gut that we stay out of the main line of fire when it comes to these storms. And we also need to watch the energy right here. See how it kind of just sloughs off right there? Also supporting what I'm telling you. I just don't think the warm air and the ingredients are going to make it to the metro. I do think there are some, especially in Walworth County, western Kenosha, western Racine, and also southern Waukesha County, I think, has that potential between 4 and 7 o'clock today. We do have a 2 out of 5 risk, but there will be a widespread likely tornado outbreak for areas down in the Memphis area. That is a pretty severe situation. So we'll be watching that as well today, which also does impact our dynamics. More of the severe weather is to the south. It can steal away some energy from us. So overall, keep your phones handy as we continue to have updates regarding our potential severe weather threat. Again, that would be happening between 4 and 7 o'clock today by the time you're heading home.
Wow, both commutes could be dicey, that's for sure.
Exactly.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.